It's been 1 year since the shocking day in Butler, Pennsylvania, when President Donald Trump survived an assassination attempt. The image of Trump standing on that rally stage, his ear bloodied but his resolve unbroken, is seared into the minds of millions of Americans. And today, as President Trump sat down for his first major interview since returning to the White House, he reminded us all why his supporters have never wavered. Let's break down the must-see moments from that interview and what they really mean for America. First, President Trump made it clear, the attempt on his life was not just an attack on him, but an assault on the American people, on our free elections, and on the principles that make this country great. He spoke candidly about the chaos of that day, how a lone gunman, later identified as Thomas Crooks, fired 8 shots from a rooftop, killing Corey Compratore, a father and firefighter who died shielding his family. Trump called Compratore a true American hero, someone who represents the best of us. He didn't shy away from discussing the failures that allowed this tragedy to happen. Trump pointed to the Secret Service's mistakes, 6 agents now suspended, emphasizing the need for accountability at every level. He was blunt. We need to protect our leaders, but more importantly, we need to protect our people. But what stood out most was Trump's optimism. Despite the violence, despite the danger, he described his first 100 days back in office as a tremendous success. Trade, border security, rebuilding the economy. Trump laid out how he's been fighting every day for Americans who feel left behind. And he made it personal, sharing that the painting in the White House, showing the aftermath of Butler, is a daily reminder of what's at stake. He spoke about unity, about faith, about never letting fear dictate our lives. Trump's message was simple. You don't back down. You stand up, you keep fighting. And he hasn't forgotten the victims. In Butler, he returned for a dramatic rally, paying tribute to Corey Compratore and leading a moment of silence, bells tolling across the field where the shots rang out just a year ago. He recognized Corey's family, promising them, and all Americans, that their sacrifices will never be forgotten. So, as we mark 1 year since that fateful day, President Trump's interview is more than a look back. It's a call to move forward, stronger, and more united. No matter the threats, no matter the odds, America stands tall. And so does the president.